Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would go through the books that I've read in the month of October because I only read 4 books, but the books I did read were really good and I rated them between 4 and 3 stars. No 5-star reads unfortunately, but I feel like one of them could have potentially been a 5-star read, but I'll get onto that in a bit. So the first book I read was one that literally everyone has read in this month, I've noticed, and that is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Honestly, this book was so cute. I absolutely loved it with my whole heart. Let me just read the blurb for you. Jeannie's aunt gives her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe in the small town of her dream harbour. Jeannie jumps at the chance for a fresh start away from her very dull desk job. Logan is a local farmer who avoids Dream Harbour's gossip at all costs, but Jeannie's arrival disrupts Logan's routine and he wants nothing to do with the irrationally upbeat new girl, except that he finds himself inexplicably drawn to her. Will Jeannie's happy-go-lucky attitude win over the grumpy but gorgeous Logan, or has this city girl found the one person in the town who won't fall for her charm or her pumpkin spice lattes? Oh my god! This gave me all the cozy vibes in the world. It was so cute, so autumnal, so cozy, made me feel like I was in like this small little world that I didn't want to leave. And I rated this a 4-star because it would have been a 5-star, but I just feel like it was a little bit didn't have much substance. Like, it was like a Grumpy Sunshine vibe, but there wasn't much substance to the characters and stuff. But I feel like the actual premise and the setting of the book was amazing and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. I know it's not the season for this now because we're into November, but I still feel like you could pick this up or just read it on a whim. Literally, I read this in like 3 days, so it was so cute. I absolutely loved it. The next book I read was a thriller, which has been so highly anticipated on my bookshelf, and I've had it for a good few years now, and I finally picked it up and decided to read it, and that was The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, I want to say, Michaelides. I'll read the blurb. Alyssa Brennan lived a seamlessly perfect life until one day 6 years ago when she shot her husband in the head 5 times. Since then, she hasn't spoken a single word. It's time to find out why. Oh my god, absolutely love this. It was so good. The twist in it was amazing, and it's quite a short book, so I got through it quite quickly. I read this in like 2 days. I rated this a 4-star as well. I would have rated it a 5, but purely because I predicted the twist, and the twist wasn't as shocking as what I thought it was going to be, but the twist is very good and I think it is definitely worth a read if you want to read a thriller. It says, absolutely brilliant, terrific, compelling, unforgettable, the pace and the finesse of a master. Only she know what happened, only I can make her speak. Over 1 million copies sold, #1 New York Times bestseller. It was so good. I absolutely loved it. It was really fun. Not fun, that's the wrong word. It was really intense and like thrilling, which you want from a thriller, obviously. And yeah, I would highly recommend this, especially during the cozier months, because when it's like dark out and you want to read something a bit more intense, this is definitely a shout. Okay, the next book I read was Once More with Feeling by Alyssa Sussman. I absolutely love the cover of this book, by the way. So cute. It's just like, I don't know, when you look at it, it's like microphones and like cats and pianos and a couple, like, oh, so cute. I'll read the blurb, a little bit of the blurb. Okay, so it's the then and now perspective, POV. And so the main character is living the dream as America's #1 pop star. Everyone wants to know everything about her and her boyfriend, the hottest member of adored boy band. Loves to perform but hates the impossible demands of stardom. Maybe that's why she finds herself in the arms of Ryan's bandmate, quiet, serious Cal, who always has been good friends with Katie. Or Katie, I think it's Katie. is suddenly Cal with the smouldering eyes and very good hands. One unforgettable night is all it takes to blow up Katie's relationship, her career, and her whole life. So yeah, it just, I don't know, it was really, really good. I only rated this a 3-star because personally for me, it wasn't what I expected. It was quite like, I think this is more towards like teen, young adult, which I don't really read anymore. So for me, I feel like if I was reading this a couple of years ago, I'd probably enjoy it more. But because it was in that teen realm, I didn't really enjoy it as much. So it would be a great book for like people who are starting out to read though, because I feel like it's a great gateway into romance, and like the boy bands and stuff like that are really, really fun to read. But yeah, for me, it was just a little bit too childish, if that makes sense. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I got it from The Works in their 3 for £6 deal. I really want to read the other book, Funny You Should Ask, which is like the pink cover. I think it's similar vibes, but I think it's more like an actor, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it says the angsty, sexy backstage romance of my dreams. This book is catnip for those of us who love boy bands, musical theatre and second chances at first love. So yeah, did really enjoy it, but just not as much substance as I would have liked. The final book I read, let me just pull it up on my Kindle, sorry. I don't know why I said Kindle. I love my Kindle. How cute are the stickers, by the way? So cute. Okay, so this was The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. So from behind closed doors, she sees everything. The absolutely addictive psychological thriller with the jaw-dropping twist. I will say it was a brilliant twist. This book, there is 2 in the series, and I have downloaded the second one since because I feel like it will be such an amazing like carry on. And yeah, a lot of people have spoken about this book and said that the twist is really, really good, and it was good. It kept me gripped. I really wanted to know what was going on. It's very like eerie and like a bit twisted, a bit weird. Yeah, the characters in this were really good. The main character is quite like a inquisitive, strong person, and even from the start, like in the first, I'd say like 2 to 3 chapters, she was already picking up on weird things that the other people were doing. So for me, that is like a great main character where they sort of clock onto things quite quickly. But yeah, I absolutely love this book. It was so, so good. I wait to read the second one. I'm going to read that over the next couple of weeks. I did do a previous video picking my November TBR. Obviously, that doesn't include Kindle books. So I will see what new Kindle books are coming out, and then I will include that in another video, picking like Kindle books for my TBR for November. But I have done like a physical TBR, which is already on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, that is the video that I posted last. And yeah, I enjoyed this so much. I rated this a 4-star, and yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I find reading on the Kindle really easy. I love picking up books on Kindle Unlimited, and I just feel like it's such an easy way to read. So accessible, so easy to pick up. You haven't got to carry loads of books around with you. It's all in the palm of your hands, and you can decorate your Kindle with fun little stickers like this. So these are my stickers. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I got these from Etsy and I absolutely love them. They are my books that I read in October. I really, really enjoyed this month's of reading. I didn't read that many books, but the books I did read were really good. So I don't mind it as much. I'd rather read good quality books than loads of not so great quality books. Yeah, please do let me know of any books you read in October. I would love to hear what you read and what you rated them. Please do let me know in the comments. And if you haven't checked out my previous videos on like book recommendations and picking my TBR for November, please do go check them out. I will come back in a couple of days with another book video. I think I'm going to go through my bookshelf and show you that, because I haven't shown that on YouTube yet, and I recently redesigned it. So yeah, really looking forward to showing you my new bookcase and how I organised it. So yeah, I will get back to you in the next video. Hope you're having a lovely week, and I'll catch you soon.